What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Going for Two. It is day 25, y'all. We this is it. Day 25 of Going for 25 Days of Christmas. I want to wish everyone that's watching this a very, very Merry Christmas. Whether you're watching this on Christmas Day or the day after Christmas or whenever you're watching this, very, very Merry Christmas from me to you and all your families, man. 25 days straight up uploading. We had a goal of hitting 300 subs. We've hit that goal, y'all, and I cannot be more grateful for all of y'all, everyone that watched the video. If you like the video, if you subscribe, if you like my TikToks on TikTok, thank you. I appreciate it and I love you all. Even though I don't know half of y'all, I love all y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. So today we are going through my personal wish list, my wish list for 2026, and this is gonna be spread across all of the sports. Basketball, football, baseball, everything. I got a wish list for y'all. But before I do that, man, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. We got a goal of hitting 400 subs by the end of January. I think we can do that, but I cannot do that without the help from you all. So keep showing love, keep showing support. Let's get right into it. Okay, my number one thing on my wish list for 2026. I want a Georgia Bulldogs national championship. It has been 3 seasons since my dogs have won national championships. I'm a lifelong Dogs fan, diehard Dogs fan. This to me is the best chance that we've had, the best team that we've had over the last couple of seasons. And I think the Dogs are ready to go. They're ready to go. I feel a lot better going into playoffs this year than I felt last year. And I think it's time for Kirby and them to get one more piece of jewelry on that hand. I want a Dogs national championship. It will be an absolute blessing to see it. I believe that'll happen, y'all. Number 2, I want to see the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs. I feel like that little kid. Matter of fact, I feel like that little kid. Y'all remember that little kid that was on NBA on Christmas a while ago, and he said he wants the Knicks to be in the playoffs, and he ended up being way much older before that happened. I don't want that to happen to me. I want to see the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs this year. Very, very possible. I know we only missed the playoffs, 2 years in a row? But I want to see us back in the dance, man. I don't want to be in the play-in. I want to make the playoffs. I think we got a team that can make some noise in the playoffs. We gotta get some chemistry on the court, on defense and on offense. Trae Young has been hooping. Jalen Johnson's still hooping. Nickeil Alexander-Walker's still hooping. We just gotta get all the pieces together to put together some wins. But I want to see the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs this year. I want to see it this year, man. Let's get it. 2026. I want to see the Dallas Mavericks healthy. Now, if you're new here, you do not know that Kyrie Irving is my favorite basketball player of all time. He's my favorite athlete of all time. I was a big fan of him in high school. When he was in high school, he went to my favorite school, Duke, my favorite college basketball program, Duke. And I've just been a super fan ever since. And I want to see Kyrie Irving back on the floor. And him being back on the floor would make the Dallas Mavericks a lot better. I know Kyrie going to take some time to have to get back acclimated. But looking at the Mavs, man, we see how good Cooper Flag hooping. We see how good AD still is. I think they're still a really, really decent team. Maybe not a contender the way, I predicted it would be. Crazy enough, I predicted it would be a contender. But they're still a pretty good team. And I want to see them, I want to see this unit. Because the idea, and I know Nico Harrison's gone, but the idea when trading Luka Doncic was to have more defense on the floor, and then they got blessed with a top pick and getting Cooper Flag. I want to see all those guys come together and play. Not to mention, my fiance, shout out my fiance, she bought me tickets to the Hawks and Mavericks game in March. So Kyrie Irving, if he's healthy, he should be healthy. He should be back by March. Hopefully he'll be playing in that game, and that would just be, a even better Christmas gift from my lady. You know what I'm saying? So Kyrie, get real soon, brother. Let's get back to work. The next thing I want to see, y'all, I want to see an Oklahoma City Thunder and San Antonio Spurs playoff matchup. I talked about it in the Surprises Overachievers video yesterday, how the Spurs are a team that OKC probably wouldn't want to see in a series. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I want to see the two really, I want to say the future of the NBA. You got Wemby and his young core, and you got SGA and Chet and J-Dub on opposing sides going at it in the playoffs for a full game series, man. I think that would be straight cinema. I don't know who would win. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards the Spurs, but I cannot discredit how good the Thunder have been all year long, despite losing 3 of their last 5 games. I think that is a series that it will be box office. Every single game, everybody's going to be tuned into that game, to tune into those games, and it will just be a very, very fire playoff series, y'all. Very, very fire playoff series. I'm super duper excited. The next thing that I want to see for 2026, and I guess I wouldn't know if it happens, but I'm going back to my Atlanta sports, y'all. I want the Atlanta Falcons to win the NFC South next season because we can't do it now. It's my wish list, y'all. I talked about the Knicks kid earlier. That's how I feel. You know the last time the Falcons have been in the playoffs? The last time the Atlanta Falcons have been in the playoffs was 2017. We're going on almost 10 years, y'all. I have went through high school, graduated high school, and graduated college, got engaged, and I got married by the time, in the time since the Falcons had been in the playoffs. Like, what's going on? Whether we got to get rid of coaches, get rid of players, let's get it done. 2026, 2027 season, let's get back to the postseason. Falcons rise up, baby. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. The next wish list. Now, this is going kind of off of sports onto WWE. We also have a wrestling wish list that will be dropping. I'm probably gonna drop it tomorrow. Wrestling wish list for tomorrow and the ups and downs wrestling. Go subscribe to that. I want to see Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Probably won't happen, but it's a wish list, so why not? Roman Reigns is now my new favorite current active wrestler now that John Cena is retired. I want to see him have a match with The Rock. I know The Rock's gone, but let's just have The Rock finish off his career and go ahead and get up out of here. Why not do that than having a matchup between, a dream matchup between The Rock and Roman Reigns? It would be absolutely fire. Now, the last wish list that I have, on my wish list for 2026 is something that involves this channel, y'all. I want to hit, I know this is far-fetched, but with y'all help, I can do it. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2026, y'all. I saw how much the grind was to try to hit 300. And over the course of posting every day for 25 days, y'all, I have seen this channel grow so much over just that small span. And it's really motivated me to just keep grinding, keep putting in the work, bro. Keep putting in the work, man. And I'm super excited for what 2026 has for us. We got a bunch of new content coming, a bunch of different content coming. But ultimately, it's gonna come back, at the end of the day, it's gonna come back to just us playing ball, just us talking ball, man. And that is what I love the most. I just love to talk ball. That's like, I feel like I came out the womb talking about, you know, a pick and roll or something. You know what I'm saying? And being able to have a platform, no matter how big, no matter how small it is, to be able to do that is a true blessing. And I appreciate everyone that subscribed, that liked, that commented, everything, bro. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. This is going to be a very good 2026. Merry Christmas to your family, man. Going for 2. Put in the comment section your thoughts. What is on your sports wish list? Let me know, man. But until next time, going for 2. We out of here. Merry Christmas, y'all. Yeah.